We love mechanical watches because it's amazing that such complex structures, which don't contain any batteries or circuits, can tell the time only with the help of small wheels and springs. This being the case, it's of course a great pleasure for all of us to watch these movements in action. For this reason, I think the most popular watch videos on social media are the movement repair and restoration videos. The full name of today's watch is Hamilton Jazzmaster Viewmatic Open Heart. The case diameter is 40 mm according to Hamilton's data, but according to my measurements, the actual width is 41 mm. The thickness is 10.4 mm, so it's definitely not a thick watch. And I measured the lug-to-lug length as 49 mm. The lugs are of the type called dog legs, which we are used to seeing in Omega Pipeline and similar watches from old Gerald Genta designs. It feels like it was added to the case afterwards, and it looks amazing on this watch. While the side and upper surfaces of the lug have matte brushed steel workmanship, polished chamfers shine on the edges. When we take a look at this watch from the side profile, in the horizontal direction, we first see the brushed side of one lug, then the polished case in the middle, and then the brushed side of the other lug next to it. Although the lugs feel as if they were added later, the case is of course a one-piece construction. That's a very nice case finishing, and I believe this adds a very serious character to the watch. On the other side, an extra layer as the crown guard can be seen. The crown is not a screwed down one. Due to the crown guard design, it has a relatively embedded feel to it. I can easily say that I really like this look. It is also possible to see the H logo on the crown. The water resistance value is 50 meters. Considering that this can be thought of as a dress watch, I think 50 meters is a sufficient value. I don't think anyone would go swimming in a pool with a watch like this anyway. The movement we see through the sapphire caseback is the Hamilton H10 caliber. It's called the H10, but it's actually the same movement as the Powermatic 80 caliber of its brother Tissot. In other words, it's basically an automatic movement based on ETA 2824 with 21,600 beats per hour, which offers 80 hours of power reserve. Of course, hacking and manual winding are possible too. When we move to the front, a slightly domed sapphire crystal welcomes us. The crystal, with an internal anti-reflective coating, allows for a very clear and clean vision. The dial is also designed layer by layer, just like the case. The center has a sunburst effect and looks beautiful in the light, while the outside is plain white. We can see the balance wheel on top. In fact, due to the crystal caseback, we can see the back when we look from the front. This is not a classic open heart dial design. The openings on the dial are not only on top of the balance wheel. Does this shape of cut make any sense? I haven't come across any source about it, but I know that there is a famous guitar model called Jazzmaster, and it seems to me like it was inspired by that. The watch comes on a dark brown leather strap with a crocodile print. Not the softest leather, but at least not that much plastic feel either. We have a nice brushed buckle with polished edges. The lug width is 20 mm. Frankly, I'm very curious about your thoughts on skeleton watch. I think this model makes a serious difference with its different design on the dial. But last week I made a poll with my friends, and half of them said they hate it, and the other half said they love skeleton watches. What's your opinion on skeleton watch? If you drop down a comment, we can make a small poll here too. This is a brand new watch channel on YouTube. I'll be posting many reviews from my personal collection, and if you are into watch like myself, please consider subscribing to this channel. So, bye for now. I'll see you on the next one very soon.